Good morning, everybody. Today, I want to talk about why is Shivaratri important for everyone. Maha Shivaratri is significant for all people, regardless of their background, because it represents the triumph of inner awakening over ignorance. It is a night dedicated to Lord Shiva, who symbolize supreme consciousness, transformation, and destruction of evil. Observing fasts, chanting mantras, and meditations on the day help in self purification and spiritual progress. Then, who is Shiva? Shiva is the supreme deity in Hinduism, representing the destroyer and transformer in the Holy Trinity: Brahma, the creator, Vishnu, the preserver, and Shiva, the destroyer. He is also called Mahadeva, great god, Bholenath, innocent and kind hearted Lord, and Nataraja, Lord of dance. Shiva is beyond time and space, embodying both asceticism and infinite compassion. The Mahima of Shiva, that means greatness of Shiva. Adi Yogi, he is Adi Yogi, first yogi. Shiva is source of yoga and meditation. Nilakanta, drank possession, hala hala, drank poison. He drank poison to save the universe during the Samudra Mantana, turning of the ocean, destroyer of the ego and ignorance. Shiva is the force that destroys illusion, that means Maya, and grants wisdom. Ardhanarishvara. Who is Ardhanarishvara? What is that? He represents both masculine and feminine energies, showing balance and unity. Shiva's performance in Advaita Vedanta. In Advaita Vedanta, Shiva is considered the formless, ultimate reality, Brahman. The world is an illusion, that means Maya, and Shiva is the unchanging, eternal truth. His cosmic dance, Tandava, symbolizes the cycle of creation, preservation, and destruction, leading to liberation, moksha. Shiva as Nirguna Brahma, that means formless absolute. Shiva is beyond name and form, pure consciousness. Shiva as Saguna Brahma, manifested with form. For devotion and worship, Shiva is visualized in form of like Linga, Nataraja, and Ardhanarishvara. Why pray to Shiva? To attain peace and wisdom, to remove sin and past karmas to gain spiritual progress and enlightenment, to overcome fear, disease, and sufferings, to innovate Shiva's blessing for prosperity and protection. What is Shivaratri then? Shivaratri means the great night of Shiva. It falls on the 14th night of the waning moon, that is Chaturdashi, in the month of Magha or Palgudana. It is the most auspicious night to seek Shiva's grace. What pujas can be performed on Maha Shivaratri? One is Abhishekam, sacred bathing of Shivalinga. Water, milk, honey, ghee, curd, sugar cane juice, and Bilva Patra are offered to the Shivalinga. Rudrabhishekam, chanting of Rudran from Yajurveda mantra while performing Abhishekam. The third one is Mahamrutyunjaya Japa, reciting the Mahamrutyunjaya mantra for health and longevity. Linga Puja, offering flowers, paste, sandalwood paste, akshata, that is colored rice, and incense. The fifth one is Jagarana, staying awake, chanting Shiva mantra Om Namah Shivaya throughout the night. The sixth one is fasting, that is Upavasa, observing the fast with fruit, milk, and sacred water. The seventh one is Parayana, reading scriptures, reading Shiva Purana, Lingashtakam, or Shiva Mahima Stotras. Then the eighth one is chanting Shiva Sahasranama, 1008 names of Shiva, brings divine blessing. The ninth one is Kailasa Yatra, or visiting Shiva's temple. Pilgrimage or temple visit for darshana and blessings. Mahashivaratri is opportunity to cleanse the mind, surrender ego, and merge with Shiva, the ultimate reality. Shivoham, I am Shiva, is the realist on the sacred night. Har Har Mahadev. What is Yama Puja and Jagarana? Yama Puja, 4 time worship in a night, and Jagarana, staying awake all the night, are two significant spiritual practices observed during Mahashivaratri. They symbolize deep devotion, self-discipline, and seeking Lord Shiva blessing for spiritual growth. Yama Puja, that means 4 praharas, 4 time worship in a night. The night of Mahashivaratri is divided into 4 parts, Yamaha or praharas, each listing 3 hours. Devotees perform Shiva Puja once in each yama, offering different items and prayers. Why do Yama Puja? Each yama represents a stage of spiritual evolution from ignorance to enlightenment. The second one is Worshipping Shiva in all four yamas help destroy past sins and karmic debts. The third one is each yama is associated with a different offering and spiritual benefit. Yama wise puja detail. First yama begins 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Abhishekam with milk removes ignorance. Chant Om Namah Shivaya and Shivastotra. The second yama is 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. That is Abhisheka with curd, that is yogurt, grants prosperity and well-being. Performance Rudrabhishekam and Maha Japa. The third yama 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. Abhishekam with honey or ghee for spiritual enlightenment. Chant Shiva Sahasranama, 1008 names of Shiva. Fourth yama 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. Abhishekam with Gangajal or sugarcane juice for liberation, moksha. Offer Bilvapatra leaves and chant Lingashtakam. After completing the four yamas, devotees are offer Naivedyam, food offering, prasadam, and conclude with arati. The second one is Jagarana, staying awake the whole night. Staying awake the whole night. Jagarana means keeping vigil all nights with sleep, engaging in Shiva Bhakti, that is devotion. Devotees spend the night in meditation, bhajans, and chanting. Why do Jagarana symbolize overcoming darkness, that is ignorance, and attaining inner light, that is wisdom? Why is known as Jagrat Swarupa? Why is known as Jagrat Swarupa? The one who is always awake and conscious. They said that staying awake on this night pleasure Lord Shiva, and devotees are blessing with good health, happiness, and liberation. The fourth one is alliance and cosmic energy. Maha Shivaratri is the time when divine vibrations are strongest, helping spiritual seeker elevate their consciousness. How to observe Jagarana? Chanting mantras like Om Namah Shivaya and Maha Mantra, singing bhajans and listening to Shiva Purana stories. Shiva Purana stories too. That means listening all the Puranas of Shiva. Meditation on the Shiva Tattva. Completing on the formless Shiva. Performing Abhishekam and Puja at each yama. Reading scriptures like Shiva Mahima Stotra, Rudram, or Lingashtakam. Visiting Shiva temples or participating in group bhajans. Spiritual significations of Puja and Jagarana. Breaking the cycle of birth and death, that is moksha. Purifying the mind and body through devotion. destroying past sins and negative karmas, receiving divine blessing for health, prosperity, and spiritual progress, enhancing self control and discipline. By observing Yama Puja and Jagarana, one aligns with the cosmic energy of Shiva and experience deep spiritual transformation. Hara Hara Mahadev, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivoham. In Hinduism, the Trimurti comprising Brahma, the creator, Vishnu, the preserver, and Shiva, the destroyer, represent the three fundamental aspects of divine in the cosmic cycle. The question of whether Shiva is greater than Brahma and Vishnu is a subject of interpretation and belief, varying across different traditions and scripture. Shiva's supremacy in certain texts. Some scripture and traditions emphasize Shiva's supremacy. Atharvashika Upanishad. This text declares Shiva as the supreme being, transcending Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, and Ishvara. Lingodbhava legends. Found in various Puranas, this legend narrates a dispute between Brahma and Vishnu over their supremacy. To resolve this, Shiva manifested as, as an infinite pillar of light, Linga. Brahma and Vishnu attempted to find the end of this pillar but failed, acknowledging Shiva's transcendence. Kurma Purana. In this text, Brahma's arrogance leads Shiva to appear as an infinite pillar of light, challenging Brahma's claim of supremacy. Perspectives across tradition. Hinduism encompasses diverse traditions, each with its own theological emphasis. Shaivism focus on Shiva and Supreme Being with Brahma and Vishnu as manifestation of his power. Vaishnavism records Vishnu as the Supreme, with texts like the Maha Upanishad presenting Vishnu above Shiva and Brahma. Smartism advocate the worship of five deities Shiva, Vishnu, Brahma, Shakti, and Surya, viewing them as equal facets of the one Brahman. In Smartism, unity in diversity. While certain texts and tradition highlights the supremacy of one deity over their many Hindu philosophies emphasizes the unity and interconnectedness of Trimurti. The deities are seen as different aspects of the same ultimate reality, each playing a vital role in the cosmic cycle. In essence of the perceptions of Shiva's supremacy or Brahma and Vishnu varies among different Hindu traditions and scripture. These perspectives reflect the rich tapestry of beliefs within Hinduism where the divine manifests in multiple forms, each revered in its own right. For visual representation of the Lingodbhava legend, you might find this video insightful.